stop. Under no circumstances are we listening to the news. It's far too depressing. We're here for a party. It's 10 o'clock. It's Saturday night. That means only one thing. You're tuned to Phoenix Country Radio. And it's Tony's Irish Country and Craic Party. Come on in. Yes, come on in, and a very warm welcome to you all. And kicking us off this evening, it's Jimmie Buckley, reminding us all, it's the weekend.
We're all living for the weekend. I'm not rich, but I'll pretend. We're living it up while we're tearing it down. We're all living for the weekend. Hey, we're all living for the weekend. There's no strangers, only new friends. And when we sing together, it's a joyful sound. Singing, we're all living for the weekend. Hey, yeah, this working day is over now. Let's celebrate. I said, yeah, there ain't no way we're gonna take it slow. Oh my, the dead of night, that's when I come to life. So hold tight with all your might, let your worries go. We're going out tonight, and everything's alright. And if it ain't, then it can wait. Cause we're all living for the weekend. I'm not rich, but I'll pretend. We're living it up while we're tearing it down. We're all living for the weekend. Hey, we're all living for the weekend. There's no strangers, only new friends. When we sing together, it's a joyful sound. Singing, we're all living for the weekend. Hey, yeah, I'm telling you straight, you're the one for me today. I know, babe, I sound the same as every guy in here. But give me a good drum beat, a chance to dance you off your feet, and you'll see instantly what's different with me, dear. We're going out tonight, and everything's alright. And if it ain't, then it can wait. Cause we're all living for the weekend. I'm not rich, but I'll pretend. We're living it up while we're tearing it down. We're all living for the weekend. Hey, we're all living for the weekend. There's no strangers, only new friends. When we sing together, it's a joyful sound. Singing, we're all living for the weekend. For the weekend, I'm not rich, but I'll pretend. We're living it up while we're tearing it down. We're all living for the weekend. Yeah, we're all living for the weekend. There's no strangers, only new friends. When we sing together, it's a joyful sound. Singing, we're all living for the weekend. Yeah, we're all living, we're all living, we're all living for the weekend.
Look at me, I'm climbing up a ladder, and I'm halfway bound with reaching for the stars. I don't have time to swing, no time for laughter, but a voice inside my head keeps singing loud. Let it swing, let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. There's a guy on top and he's sitting fine forever. He's got the world and everything is called the best. Now he don't say much unless there's room for talking. Just a sign above the door to his success. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. You don't have time to swing, no time for laughter, but a voice inside your head keeps singing loud, singing loud. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let it rock and roll. Let it swing and let the feeling take control. Let it swing and let it rock and swing and let it rock and swing and let it rock and roll.
Yes, let it swing, let it rock and roll. You're tuned to Phoenix Country Radio, and it's me, Tony B, with his Irish Country and Crack Party. Sure, it's the happiest 2 hours you'll find on any radio. And if you want to get in touch with the programme, you can do it through the various usual methods. It's Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Search for Tony Brown Comedy. Through my website, which is www.tonybrown.comedy.com, or email the show at tonyshoutouts@gmail.com. And if you're an artist, want to submit music or let me know about gigs, etc. that are coming up, get in touch also through those means. It's always great to hear from you. Now, kicking us off, there we had Jimmie Buckley and the Indians. And coming up now is a legend of the showband era and beyond. She represented Ireland in the Eurovision, and she's an absolute dream of a lady. Great crack, and I'm very proud to call her a friend. It is, of course, the legendary Muriel Day.
I love your hugs, I love your kissing, I love the love that you are giving. I never thought that I would find someone who'd steal my heart and change my life. I didn't know what I was missing, and for a while to my heart I wasn't listening. And then it hit me, this is for real. You were the one and the only man for me. You make me happy, you make me smile, you bring me joy I never hoped to find. Without you in my life, what would I do? So this is just my way of saying I love you. Song I sing for you, for being the one who made all my dreams come true. You make my life so wonderful and new, but best of all, I know that you love me too. I've traveled far, I've traveled wide, and for so long music's been my life. I never thought someday I'd find the perfect man who'd come and share my life. You make me happy, you make me smile, you bring me joy I never hoped to find. Without you in my life, what would I do? So this is just my way of saying I love you. Without you in my life, what would I do? So this is just my way of saying I love you.
There we go, that was Muriel Day, Showband Legend. And this next song, just while we're on the Showband theme, is about the original Showband. And that was, of course, the Melody Aces. And here's Gary Gamble singing about that very same group.
Everybody has their heroes, my daddy had his too. He often told me stories about a famous band he knew. Each weekend he would travel to many, many places to see the band from Newtown's church they called the Melody Aces. The first time that he saw them was back in '59, when he became acquainted with band leader John Devine. The golden voice of David Coyle would always steal the show when he sang the Holy City and lay my head beneath the rose. Lay my head beneath the rose. The drummer who kept eating sweets was Eugene McNamee, with his brother Edward on banjo. What a joy to see. Gene Turbot played trumpet, Pat McGonigal on trombone, Jim Henderson played clarinet and the tenor saxophone. The man who sang the country was Shea Hutchison, and that was long before Brian, Larry or Big Tom. With his arm around the mic stand, he stood there tall and still as he sang the blackboard of my heart and the mansion on the hill. In honor of these famous men, Henry wrote this song to the ones who are still with us and the ones who have passed on. For 50 years they've played and sang to all those happy faces. I'm glad my dad was there to see the famous Melody Aces. Oh, I know that he was proud to see the famous Melody Aces.
Irish and American country music.
I'll do my own washing and my own cooking and be ever happy and free. To me, no woman's doing any hooking. It's the life of the hobo for me.
'Cause I'm a redneck woman and ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of my raising. I say hey y'all and hee-haw.
is Phoenix Country Radio.
Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of roaming round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me off. My dreams have shattered, don't you see? That you no longer care for me. Miss the wonder of your kiss. How can you leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. So stop the world and let me off.
I took a stroll of a no long walk up a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. And I asked you friends, what's a fella to do? For her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd taken a whirl, for I lost my heart to a Galway girl.
So divine, I've waited as long as I can. I've waited for you to say you love me, say you love me. Long for the day you take my hand. I asked again last night, your love is so divine. I've waited as long as I can.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desires, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And just while I'm away, I'd ride home every day, and I'd send all my loving to you. I pretend that I'm kissing those lips that I'm missing, and dreams that someday will be true. And just while I'm away, I'd ride home every day, and I'd send all my loving to you.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, oh take me home. Country roads.
There we go, that was Shawn Wilson with his quick step medley there, the great Shawn Wilson. And that was for Stanley McMaster, who's down in Bangor, County Down, Northern Ireland. Stanley's been a friend of mine for a long time, and boy does he have a lot to answer to, because it was him who introduced me many, many years ago to the demon drink. Well, I hope you're well, Stanley, and let's get a catch up soon. Here's CeCe Cooper.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep inside, like my heart sprung a big break, and the stab of loneliness sharp and painful got me never shake. Might say that I was taking it hard since he wrote me off with a call, but don't you wagger that I hide in sorrow, that I might break down and bawl. Now the race is on and here comes pride at the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside, my tears are holding back, I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratched for another day. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. I ventured in love, never once expecting what the final results would be. How I lived in fear, I'm waking up each morning if I knew you were gone from me. The aching and pain in my heart for the name of the one that I had to replace. The body knew but the winner had wound up in second place. Now the race is on and here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside, my tears are holding back, they're trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another day. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all. The race is on and it looks like heartache, and the winner loses all.
Yay! Thank you, CeCe Cooper. Now, don't panic if you've missed any of the programmes, because they're all available on podcast platforms. All good podcast platforms. And I mentioned them last week. I didn't realise there was actually so many. So you can download the programme. Just search for Tony's Irish Country and Crack Party, and you can get them on Apple Podcasts, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Castbox, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, and Amazon Music. So if you want to download the programme, if you've enjoyed it, or if indeed you've missed it, you can download any of the programmes. They're available each week on all those platforms. Now, here's a wee ditty by the great Malachi Cush.
Oh, Shenandoah, 'tis far I wander. Look away, you rolling river. Shenandoah, 'tis far I wander. Far away, I'm bound to roam across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughters. Far away, your rolling river. Shenandoah, I love your daughters. Far away, I'm bound to roam across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you far away. You rolling river. Oh, I long to see you, though I'm bound to roam across the wide Missouri. Shenandoah, I'm bound to leave you. Look away, you rolling river. I'll not deceive you. Far away, I'm bound to roam across the wide Missouri.
You're listening to Tony's Irish Country and Crack Show. Don't touch that dial, stick around for a while.
Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Ah, you know you are my sweetheart, you're the apple of my eye. To you I bared my soul, without a question why. I'll always do my very best to never make you cry. I'll care for you and love you true until the day I die. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. us home. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. And we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, and we'll see all kinds of weather. Hold on to your hat, and we'll drive this road together. Hold on to your hat, say you'll be mine forever. Oh, I'll drive home. Hold on to your hat.
She arrives in all her splendor each night at 9 o'clock. Her chariot is a crosstown bus that stops right down the block. Now the old piano minstrel plays a tune as she walks in, and the queen of the silver dollars home again. She's the queen of the silver dollar. She rules a smoky kingdom. Her scepter is a wine glass, and a bar stool is her throne. Now the jesters flock around her, trying to win her favor, to see which one will take the queen of the silver dollar home. Now the royal dress is satin, it's shabby and it's torn. The royal jewels are rhinestones, the shoes are stuffed and worn. Of the many roads she's been down, all the places she has been, well, they all look at her and say, God save the queen. She's the queen of a silver dollar. She rules a smoky kingdom.
There we go. That was, of course, the Queen herself, Philomena Begley. And before Philomena there, it was Derek Ryan holding on to his hat. Now, you can't play Philomena Begley without including her partner in crime for many years. They were great together, and that is, of course, Ray Lynam.
There's a whole lot of people I want to see dancing in front of me, having a good time singing along, just like it used to be. We're taking a trip along memory lane, reminisce with our hillbilly friends. It's been a long time coming, but we're back on the road again. We're back on the road again, playing the songs we did back then. Don't know where or when it will end, but we're back on the road again. There's a whole lot of places we're gonna be, singing Gypsy Joe and me. There'll be talking and dancing and jiving along, reliving old memories. I can't tell you how happy we'll be just to do it all over again. But I can say, God willing, that we're back on the road again. We're back on the road again, playing the songs we did back then. Don't know where or when it will end, but we're back on the road again. Back on the road again. We're back on the road again. I can't tell you how happy we'll be just to do it all over again. It's been a long time coming, but we're back on the road again. We're back on the road again, playing the songs we did back then. Don't know where or when it will end, but we're back on the road again. We're back on the road again, playing the songs we did back then. Don't know where or when it will end, but we're back on the road again. There's a whole lot of people I want to see dancing in front of me.
Prepare to be blown away, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Tim McGraw.
Hi, this is Miranda Lambert.
This is Randy Travis.
Hi, I'm Martina McBride.
For the very best in Irish and American country music, Phoenix Country Radio.
If you want to go a dancing, Declan Ernie is your man. He'll have you hopping like a herring on a frying pan. He plays real good music, pop, rock and roll, country and Irish and a little bit of soul.
He got his inspiration in the marquee in Drumlish by looking at the show bands. 'Twas then he made a wish. I'm going to be a singer in a country band, and I'm going to play in every town all over Ireland.
If you want to go a dancing, Declan Ernie is your man. He'll have you hopping like a herring on a frying pan. He plays real good music, pop, rock and roll, country and Irish and a little bit of soul.
He bought his first guitar inside in Longford town, and the long hours he spent practicing has never let him down. Soon he was a-playing with the best bands in the land. He imitated nobody, his voice it was so grand.
If you want to go a dancing, Declan Ernie is your man. He'll have you hopping like a herding on a frying pan. He plays real good music, pop, rock and roll, country and Irish and a little bit of soul.
Soon he formed a band, he said he'd have a go. Soon he was recording and was on the radio. The crowds that followed Declan everywhere he went. He really got that wish he made inside that marquee tent.
If you want to go a dancing, Declan Ernie is your man. He'll have you hopping like a herding on a frying pan. He plays real good music, pop, rock and roll, country and Irish and a little bit of soul. Country and Irish and a little bit of soul.
Thank you, Mr. Richie Kavanagh. Now, we've had a request in from my good friend who got a request in at the first week of the programme too, and that is, of course, Mark Osborne, who has been a great follower, him and his family, of the local country music scene, and is just a lovely guy. He got in touch with me and he asked if I could play My Donegal Shore. So especially for you, Mark, here it is.
Hello there, this is Daniel O'Donnell here, and you're listening to Tony's Country and Crack Show. Oh, I know it's not right reminiscing tonight of days that are gone and returning no more. For the girl I dream of has another man's love, far, far away on a Donegal shore. But why should I care? For she's happy o'er there. She may have children, she may be wealthy or poor, but I can't help my dreams of what might have been if I stayed at home on my Donegal shore. Now it's winter time there, all the trees will be bare, and the rain clouds will darken my native Gidor. But if that girl I could hold, every raindrop would be gold. It could fall all around us on my Donegal shore. Now there's no one to blame, but before she took his name, when she told me she loved him, it hurt to the core. But I could never descend to be only her friend, so I left her there Donegal shore. Now it's winter time there, all the trees will be bare, and the rain clouds will darken my native Gidon. But if that girl I could hold, every raindrop would be gold. It could fall all around us on my Donegal shore. But if that girl I could hold, every raindrop would be gold. It could fall all around us on my Donegal shore.
Happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I may be blessed with more than my share of happiness. To me, this world is a wonderful place. I'm the luckiest human in the human race. I've got no silver and I've got no gold, but I've got happiness in my soul. Happiness to me is an ocean tide, a sunset fading on the mountainside, a big old heaven full of stars above, when I'm in the arms of the one I love. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I may be blessed with more than my share of happiness. Happiness to me is a feel of rain, turning its face to the falling rain. I see it in the sunshine, breathe it in the air. Happiness, happiness everywhere. A wise old man told me one time, happiness is a frame of mind. When you go measuring a man's success, don't count money, count happiness. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I may be blessed with more than my share of happiness. Oh, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. I thank the Lord that I may be blessed with more than my share of happiness, with more than my share of happiness.
Thank you. That was Hugo, Duncan and Happiness, and that reminds me of a little story. In a previous life a long time ago, I was a stand-up comedian. I know it's hard to believe. Nobody's laughing now. But I worked for Butlins. I was a Butlins redcoat and a camp entertainer. Oh dear. No, you know what I mean. A holiday camp entertainer. And I remember one night I used to close with that song, Happiness. And it got a bit embarrassing when an elderly lady made a complaint to my manager because she thought I was singing about a man's, what would be the word, appendage, a man's parts. She thought happiness was actually well, I'll let you guess. And it got a bit embarrassing. She thought I was singing a whole song about my parts, which if you think about the lyrics, you know, happiness, happiness is the greatest gift that I possess. So is the greatest gift that I possess. Now sometimes I couldn't argue with that, but then the next line, I don't like to boast, but the next line is, thank the Lord that I've been blessed with more than my share of happiness, happiness, happiness. Yes, it's happiness. Nothing to do with men's parts. Oh, I'm getting all flummoxed now. Okay, here's Frank McCaffrey.
was young, I went to school, taught me how to write, to take the chalk and make my mark and hope it turned out right. Well, that's the way it is with love, and what you did to me, I wrote it so you'd know that I was yours eternally. But my tears have washed I love you from the blackboard of my heart. It's too late to clean the slate and make another start. I'm satisfied the way things are, although we're far apart. My tears have washed I love you from the blackboard of my heart. If you'd have been true the way you should and not have gone astray, my tears would not have fallen down and washed the words away. No needs to talk, for if the chalk should write these words again, it would be for someone else, not things that might have been. But my tears have washed I love you from the blackboard of my heart. It's too late to clean the slate and make another start. I'm satisfied the way things are, although we're far apart. My tears have washed I love you from the blackboard of my heart. My tears have washed I love you from the blackboard of my heart. Washed I love you, washed from my heart.
That was Frank McCaffrey there, of course. Now, I don't know what's happening to the programme tonight. We seem to have gone down a sort of Saturday night sort of smut fest. And I don't mean this, but Barry Kirwan, lovely young man, son, of course, of the legendary Dominic. And I've met him a few times, and he's always been so polite. And I came across this song, and I thought, this cannot be right. He released a single back in, I think it was 2017, called I Think She Only Loves Me for My Willie. Now, I know there seems to be a bit of a theme forming at this part of the programme, but if you're thinking like I am, then originally, like I was, you were thinking completely wrong and you have a filthy mind, because it's not that type of Willie. Listen to the lyrics before you write the letters complaining. It's totally innocent, as is the handsome young Barry Kirwan.
While we were picking in a honky-tonk in Austin, this girl came up and brought the band around. And I said, can we play something for you, darling, before we give last call and shut this old bar down? And then she asked, can you play me Whiskey River? I turned around and said, boys, kick her off a name. And I did my best impersonation for her, and that one performance stole her heart away. But I think she only loves me for my Willie. Somehow my Willie turns her on. It's not all that extraordinary, really, but it's better than my Haggard and my Jones. It's a little thing and you might think it's silly, but you can bet it's always on her mind. Yeah, I think she only loves me for my Willie. She keeps asking for my Willie all the time. We got in my truck and headed out for breakfast. I stuck in my Willie CD. You'd have thought that I was driving in a Lexus, the way she scooted over and snuggled up to me. I said, honey, can you tell me why you're with me? She thought about it hard, and then she said, it's just your personality that gets me. But the naked truth kept pounding in my head. Yeah, I think she only loves me for my Willie. It's not all that extraordinary, really, but it's better than my Haggard and my Jones. It's a little thing and you might think it's silly, but you can bet it's always on her mind. Yeah, I think she only loves me for my Willie. She keeps asking for my Willie all the time. She begged me not to go on the road again, leave her blue eyes crying in the rain. She swears that these four walls will drive her crazy if I go out there singing for all the girls that I have loved before again. I think she only loves me for my Willie, and somehow my Willie turns her on. It's not all that extraordinary, really, but it's better than my Haggard and my Jones. It's a little thing and you might think it's silly, and you can bet it's always on her mind. Yeah, I think she only loves me for my Willie, and she keeps asking for my Willie all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. She keeps begging for my Willie all the time.
You see, she was begging for his Willie Nelson impersonation. You absolute dirtbirds. Unbelievable. Each week we like to sort of feature a stand-up comedian singing a song. And in the previous weeks we've had legends Frank Carson, with Conn O'Gallen, with Rosemary. And this week we have one of the absolute gentlemen of Irish comedy, taken from his chart-topping album back in the 80s, Fits of Laughter. It is the gentleman himself, me and Bobby McGee, with Gene Fitzpatrick.
Lost the flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the trains, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. He took us all the way to New Orleans. Well, took my old harpoon out of a dirty red bandana, and a blow to blow Bobby sang blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word, but nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, and Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. Every night she kept me from the cold. And somewhere near Salinas, Lord, let her slip away, looking for the home I hope she'd find. And I'd trade all of my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body close to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la, me and Bobby McGee. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, good enough for me and Bobby McGee.
Hey, this is Alan Jackson.
Hey, it's me, Carrie Underwood.
Hey, this is George Strait.
Hi, this is Jimmie Buffett.
Hi, this is Marty, Natalie, and Emily, and we're the Dixie Chicks.
You're never far away from a country favorite on Phoenix Country Radio.
That's the way that we're doing it.
Phoenix Country Radio. Country Radio.
Now, here at Phoenix Country Radio, you know, during the week, we do play the best of American country, Irish country, and just across the board, the best of country music. Now, it might come as a surprise because I know I sound quite young, but I do have an older daughter who is 19, in fact, nearly 20. And she has introduced me to an American artist by the name of Noah Schnacky. Schnacky. Now, Noah Schnacky does these live sort of broadcasts on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, and he's been doing them every night. And she has been watching for the past nearly 2 years in the early hours of the morning him go live. And she is a massive fan. And I have been getting grief for not playing any Noah Schnacky tracks. Even though the programme is entitled Irish Country and Crack Party, she expects me to squeeze in a Noah Schnacky. Now, as the station as a whole plays American artists, I'm going to slip one in and hopefully we'll get away with it. So here, his new single, Noah Schnacky with Jimmy Allen. It's Do You Want to Know? And this is for my favourite daughter, because the other daughters probably aren't listening. It's for Amy.
She's a West Coast gone East Coast, a city girl out of LA. Traded a party in the hills for the back roads, but she don't know a thing about the southern thing. Yeah, how much you wanna know? How much? A city boy ain't ever gonna show you this love. And once you get a taste, you can never get enough. It's a better kind of life, so baby trust. Don't you wanna know what it feels like in the moonlight, blowing stop signs, trying to find where these roads go? Getting lost in the lift kit, kicking up dirt, you know that sounds nice, girl. Don't that feel right, girl? Yeah, that's my life, girl. I show you things you ain't never seen before. Don't you wanna know? Oh yeah. Don't you wanna know? Yeah.
Let me take you fishing in the dark. Ain't no need for wishing on the stars. I know what you're missing. Let's get some mud on the truck and get stuck till the sun comes up. Don't you wanna know what it feels like in the moonlight, blowing stop signs, trying to find where these roads go? Getting lost in the lift kit, kicking up dirt, you know that sounds nice, girl. Don't that feel right, girl? Oh, it's my life, girl. Show you things you ain't never seen before, never seen before. Don't you wanna know? Don't you wanna know? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna know, girl? Don't you wanna know, girl?
Listen, so how you wanna run it? Cause you're talking to the game. Talking to the game, yeah, you're talking to the game. And baby, once we run it, it'll never be the same. It'll never be the same, no. Don't you wanna know what it feels like in the moonlight, blowing stop signs, trying to find where these roads go? Getting lost in the lift kit, kicking up dirt, you know that sounds nice, girl. Don't that feel right, girl? Yeah, that's my life, girl. I show you things you ain't never seen before. Don't you wanna know?
Don't you wanna know?
Oh yeah.
Don't you wanna know? Don't you wanna know, girl? Don't you wanna know?
Yeah.
Don't you wanna know, girl?
Here it is, the brand new CD from Mick Flavin, Something Old, Something New, featuring 18 great country songs, including Gone, 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 Fool Like Me, If You Should Come Back Today, and many more.
If you should come back,
Now available to buy at www.mickflavin.co.uk or send postal order or cheque for €20 to Mick Flavin, Schoolyard Records, Drumlish, County Longford.
when my rambling days
Something Old, Something New by Mick Flavin. Out now.
Golden curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? Shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war, but I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby, I still need some company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed. And the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, 'cause I've just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. If I could move, I'd take my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Oh, Ruby, for God's sakes, turn around.
Thank you, Brendan Quinn, singing about Ruby. Now, I can't actually believe this is happening. This is the third reference in this in one programme. We had Barry Kirwan saying that she only loved him for his Willie. We had the story about me and the song Happiness and the confusion, and now it's the third reference, and I'm so sorry. It's Dickie, the one and only Dickie Rock.
I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music and I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My whole life And I wrote some rock and roll so you might move. Music fills your heart. Now that's a real fine place to start. It's for me, it's for you, it's for you, it's for me. It's a worldwide symphony. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I am music, and I write the
Hi, this is Mike Denver here, and you're listening to Tony's Country and Craic.
In the town where I was born, there lived a man who saved the seas, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed onto the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard, many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of peace, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. Yeah, we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Yeah, we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine.
Well, that was something different. It was Mike Denver and Yellow Submarine. How many of you were singing along there? Bet you couldn't help yourselves. Well, listen, if you've got a request or you want to reach out to the programme, I've told you before, this is how you do it. Get in touch with the programme through the various methods. Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Search for Tony Brown Comedy. Through my website, www.allthews.tonybrown.comedy.com, or email the show at tonyshoutouts@gmail.com. We really do love to hear from you. It's been actually a very busy week because over 600 people have joined me on Facebook in the past few days. Staggering amount, and I've tried to reach out and reply to as many as I could. I will get round to you all. Please do feel free to get in touch. Just look up Facebook. It's Tony Brown Comedy. I've picked out a few names just at random to give a shout out to. I couldn't possibly mention everybody, but we've got Teresa Ward, Noreen Gallagher, Mike Murphy, Rita Cooper, Sharon Cunningham, Katie McPherson, Erin Laughlin, Anne Davies, Carrie Haskins, Jean O'Dwyer, Sheila Graham, Mary Fardy, Nellie Rossiter, Gina Kelly, Magella Murphy, and Mary Mooney. And you're from all over the world. I mean, some of these people are in America and Florida and all sorts. So please do get in touch. I will try to get through as many of the messages, etc., as I can. Now, we're sort of coming up to the last sort of third of the programme, and we start to ramp things up with a bit of a party atmosphere. So I hope you're poured yourself a drink, you're ready to keep partying, keep rocking, keep her country with us here on Phoenix Country Radio. Here's Johnny McEvoy and Sharon Shannon.
In the days I went to court, and I was never tired resorting to the alehouse or the playhouse, or many's a house beside. I told me brother Seamus I'd go off and go right famous, and before I'd come back again I'd roam the world wide. So goodbye Mercy Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll take the praises, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California, and instead of digging praise, I'll be digging lumps of gold. I've courted girls in Blarney, in Canturk and in Killarney, in Passage and in Queenstown, that is the Cove of Cork. Goodbye to all this pleasure, for I'm going to take me leisure, and the next that you will hear from me is a letter from New York. So goodbye Mercy Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll take the praties, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California, but instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Goodbye to all the boys at home, I'm sailing far across the foam to try and make me fortune in far America. There's gold and money plenty for the poor and for the gentry, and when I come back again I never more will say. Goodbye Mercy Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll do the praties, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California, but instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. So goodbye Mercy Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig the praties, no longer I'll be fooled. Sure as my name is Carney, I'll be off to California, but instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold.
there we go, Johnny McEvoy and Sharon Shannon with Mershon Durkin. Now, I'm going to cheat again. I've already cheated once tonight, but the next act, they're a great party act, okay? Now, they're not Irish country, and I can't believe that no Irish country artist has yet looked at their back catalogue and recorded some of their songs, because they'd be absolutely brilliant for jiving and dancing, concerts, sing-alongs. So any Irish country artists out there, have a listen to Chaz and Dave. They were a great Cockney knees-up band. And again, going back to the time when I was a camp entertainer, a holiday camp entertainer, I actually did a tribute to Chaz and Dave, and we were called Daz and Shave. So here they are, the legends Chaz and Dave, with Ain't No Pleasing You.
You never cared about me, now I've seen the line. Oh, dog, there ain't no pleasing you. You seem to think that everything I ever did was wrong. I should have known it all along. That darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You only had to say the word, and you knew I'd do it. You had me where you wanted me, but you went and blew it. And everything I ever done was only done for you. But now you can go what you wanna do, I'm telling you, 'cause I ain't gonna be made to look a fool no more. You've done it once too often, what do you take me for? Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. And you seem to think that everything I ever did was wrong. I should have known it. In you, you only had to say the word, and you knew I'd do it. You went me where you wanted me, but you went and blew it. And everything I ever done was only done for you. You wanna do, I'm telling you, 'cause I ain't gonna be made to look a fool no more. You've done it once too often, what do you take me for? Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. Now if you think I don't mean what I say, I'm only bluffing. You gotta never think I'm in, I'm telling you that. Oh, darling, I'm believing. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, darling, there ain't no pleasing you. You enjoy my Good Time Country Music Show.
Good Time Country Music Show is the new single from singer-songwriter Dave Sheriff, taken from the 2020 CD featuring 15 new songs, including the title track Angel Wings, which received more than 300,000 views on social media.
They
Let's show appreciation for the drivers.
Big up for the trucks.
Bring the things that we all need that we can't get enough. Without those 18-wheelers, life would be a little tough. So raise your thumb up in the air and give it big up for the trucks.
Hey, Eastbound, you got your ears on?
A big up for the trucks.
Old friends and new friends.
And new friends. And ones we don't see at all. Some we meet on the corner. Some we just like to call.
On condition, my condition, and many more. Order direct from davesheriff.com or from your local dealer.
Come Sunday morning and I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning I got the blues. I'm so hoarse I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drag some more. Thursday bores me too. But Friday night I feel alright, 'cause now I'm gonna dance with you. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Yeah. Turn me on all night long. All I really want is you. Let the guitar man on the bandstand boogie woogie all night through. Well, you're too sexy for my own good, far too good to be true. I can't dance the mambo, but I sure wanna boogie with you. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Yeah. Come Sunday morning and I feel so bad. My legs are tired and weak. Monday morning I got the blues. I'm so hoarse I could hardly speak. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, drag some more. Thursday bores me too. But Friday night I feel alright, 'cause now I'm gonna dance with you. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Everybody turn to the left. Everybody turn to the right. Take one step forward and one step back. We're gonna dance all night. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Michael English. We are going to dance all night because we're here through to 12 a.m. p.m. I always get that muddled up. Anyway, let's keep the party rocking. It's the Davitt Country Band.
I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worried about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud really keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
say it's great since you went away. Oh no, what can I do? For I'm feeling blue. Sunday morning, up with the lark, I think I'll take a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. This is my beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you say that you love me. Oh my, it's a beautiful day. I'd like to play a game that is so much fun. It's not so very hard to do. The name of the game is Simple Simon Says, and I'd like for you to play it too. Put your hands in the air. Simple Simon Says. Shake them down by your side. Simple Simon Says. Do it when Simon says. Simple Simon Says. And you will never be out. Hey girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear music playing, I can feel your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me, I love you. Oh my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh my sweetness, knock 3 times means you'll meet me in the hallway. Twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. When the sun shines on the mountain and the night is on the run, it's a new day, it's a new way, and I fly up to the sun. Una paloma blanca, I'm just a bird in the sky. Una paloma blanca, over the mountains to fly. No one can take my freedom away. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. I come running, running to where we'll meet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. And I come running, running to where we'll meet. Oh mama la la, oh mama la la, oh mama la la la. Let me hear you sing. Oh mama la la, oh mama la la, oh mama la la la.
Hi everyone, this is Jimmy Cricket. Come closer to the radio. You're listening to Tony Brown, and there's more. You couldn't listen to a better man.
I used to drive a Scania truck, Lord, but she could go. She was built up in Sweden in a place they call Malmo. There was no machine could touch her with my shoe down to the floor. As I drove up the motorway in my Scania 164, you can hear that wagon coming with her mighty engine roar. This big machine is strong and mean, drawing 40 tons or more. There was no machine could touch her with my shoe down to the floor. As I drove up the motorway in my Scania 164, it was at the Truckers Cafe down in Old Marseille. As I went up to order, I could hear those truckers say, well, there's that girl that just walked by, as I was telling you before. So I sit up high and mighty in my Scania 164. You can hear that wagon coming with her mighty engine roar. This big machine is strong and mean, drawn 40 tons or more. There is no machine could touch her with my shoe down to the floor. As I drove up the motorway in my Scania 164. If you ever think of trucking or buying a wagon big and strong, have yourself some comfort as you go trucking on. When going to a dealer, you let him know the score, that you just want to buy yourself a Scania 164. You can hear that wagon coming with her mighty engine roar. This big machine is strong and mean, drawn 40 tons or more. There was no machine could touch her with my shoe down to the floor. And I drove up the motorway in my Scania 164. Well, I think that you should buy yourself a Scania 164.
At Phoenix Country Radio, we play country music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are staffed by a team who are passionate about country music. As one of Europe's biggest country music communities, don't miss your chance to reach an average of 8,000 listeners an hour. Find out more about a Phoenix Country Radio sponsorship package. We can offer you advertising during one of our shows, plus social media advertising within the show, and your ad on our website, www.phoenixcountryradio.com. All this starting from just £150 per month. To find out more, contact our Managing Director, Stephen Doherty, on 077 4644 8348, or email stephen@phoenixcountryradio.com. Phoenix Country Radio, the home of country music.
It is indeed the home of country music. Now, if you can help support Phoenix Country Radio in any way, please do. We're all volunteers here, but it does still cost money to keep us playing the music that you want to hear. So if you do know of anybody that wants to place an ad with us, wants to sponsor a show or a programme, or just slip us a few quid if you like what you hear and you want us to keep going, we will keep going. It's been a terrible time for everybody, and we've been feeling it here at Phoenix Country just as much as everybody. But hopefully we're on our way through it. Let's keep things positive. Let's see you jiving with John McNicholl.
Who's that knocking on my door? Old man Trouble. I know you've been here before. Old man Trouble. Walked my girlfriend Julie home. Old man Trouble. Left me sitting here all alone. Old man Trouble. I can tell it's you by the way you knock. My door's gonna stay locked. You're just being your time, 'cause you ain't no friend of mine. Trouble, go away from my door. Old man Trouble. And don't you ever come back no more. Old man Trouble. Baby, you're just looking fine with me. Giving all you got, it seems to me. It's too early for a tragedy, so don't lose your huckleback shoes. Don't lose your huckleback shoes, and we'll be dancing, dancing, dance away the blues. Keep it moving, don't lose your huckleback shoes. Be my guest, join the party and meet the rest. Everything's gonna be alright, so be my guest tonight. We're gonna dance to the rock and roll. We're gonna even do the stroll. We're gonna Lindy Hop and CeCe Cooper. Special party just for you. My, oh my, gee your queen for the day. Everything's gonna be alright, so be my guest tonight. When God created a woman for me, He must have been a beautiful move to show the world what a woman could be. When He created a woman like you, He made the sunshine right out of your eyes. He made the moon glow right over your hair. He put a soft summer breeze in your sides, so you could breathe summer right into the air. Oh me, oh my, you make me sigh. You're such a good looking woman. People stop, people stare. You know it fills my heart with pride. Watch their eyes, they're so surprised. You think you're falling out of heaven. And if you listen to what they're talking about who's walking about with an angel by his side. You're a good-looking woman, oh yeah, such a good-looking woman. She can make her own way home. And even if she asked me now, and I'd let her go alone. But I used to see her up the chapel when she went to Sunday Mass. And when she'd go up to receive, I'd kneel down there and watch her pass the glory of her ass. I used to love her once, long, long time ago. I used to love her, I used to love her once, long, long time ago. It's gone, all my loving is gone. Whoa, whoa, it's gone, all my loving is gone. Do you remember her collecting for concern on Christmas Eve? Well, she was on a party at her fast, just water and black tea. And I walked straight up and made an ostentatious contribution. And I winked at her to tell her I'd seduce her in the future when she's feeling looser. I used to love her once, long, long time ago. I used to love her, I used to love her once, long, long time ago. It's gone, all my loving is gone. Whoa, whoa, it's gone, all my loving is gone. So now you know the truth of it, she's no longer my obsession. A lot of thoughts and dreams I had of her would take 6 months in confession. See, I met this young one Thursday night and she's into free expression. And her mission is to rid the world of this sinful repression. Then we had a session. I used to love her once, long, long time ago. I used to love her once, long, long time ago. It's gone, all my loving is gone. Whoa, whoa, it's gone, all my loving is gone. But it's gone, long, long gone. All my loving is gone, long, long gone. All my loving is gone, long, long gone. All my loving is gone, long, long gone. I have fallen for another, she can make her own way home.
Imagine letting her make her own way home. That's terrible. Anyway, that was the Saw Doctors. We are now into the last 15 minutes of the party here at Tony B's Irish Country and Crack Party. So let's keep things moving. It's the 3 Amigos who are actually going out on the road doing outdoor concerts where you can drive in.
Eastbound to town, loaded up and trucking. Yeah, we gonna do what they say can be done. We got a
short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run.
Keep your foot hard on the pedal, so never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make.
The boys are thirsty in Atlanta. There's beer in Texarkana.
And we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Yeah, we gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run.
I hear the train a-coming, well it's rolling around the bend.
And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when.
I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
But that train, it keeps on rolling right down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son,
always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns.
But I shot a man in Reno, oh, just to watch him die. Just to watch him die.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head down and cry.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wild Pacific shore, from Queen Flow Mountain to the soft vale by the shore.
She's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all.
She's the combination of the Wabash Cannonball.
So listen to the jingle, rumble and the roar, as she glides along the woodlands, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo's call, riding through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like the land of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, and our way. On the road again, I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. We can't wait to get on the road again.
Like many, can't wait to get on the road again, eh?
Come single bell and bow, unto me pay attention. Don't ever fall in love, it's the devil's own invention. Once I fell in love with the lady so bewitching, Miss Henrietta Bell, out of Captain Kelly's kitchen. With me to la, and me to
she did invite me, but she gave a flat denial. First off, she did indict me, and I was sent to trial. She swore I robbed the house in spite of all her screeching, and I got 6 months hard for my courting in the kitchen. With me tooraloora lad, and me tooraloora laddie, with me tooraloora lad, tooraloora laddie, with me tooraloora lad, and me tooraloora laddie, with me tooraloora lad, tooraloora laddie. Up your man.
Yahoo indeed, we're really at the end of the party now. The last few minutes of the programme, get yourselves up off your feet. Up off your feet? Up on your feet. Dance, sing along, come on. It's the end of your Saturday night.
As I came down through Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night, who should I see but the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed them, then she dried them over fire of amber coal. And all my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet about the soul. Whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay, whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay. As I came back through Dublin City at the hour at 8:30, who should espy but the Spanish lady brushing her hair in the broad daylight. First she tossed it, then she brushed it hard, and that was a silver comb. And all my life I ne'er did see a maid so fair since I did roam. Whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay, whack for the tooraloora laddie, whack for the tooraloora lay. Fare thee well, my lovely Dinah, 1,000 times adieu. For we're gone away from the holy ground, and the girls we all love true. We will sail the salt seas over, and then return for shore. And still I live in hope to see the holy ground once more.
Fine girl you are.
You're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hope to see the holy ground once more.
2, 3, 4.
I am the Westmeath bachelor and my age is 63. I don't intend to marry or to raise a family. I'm happy and contented just to live a single life. Sure, that's the reason why I don't intend to take a wife with the red stuff on her fingernails and the varnish on her toes, the rattle on her round face and the whitewash on her nose. She'll get a fancy barber to shave her neck or head. Sure, that's why I'm a bachelor and I don't intend to wed. Last Thursday at the market in the town of Mullingar, a friend he introduced me to a famous movie star. She'd been married several times before to men of every creed. She thought she'd found a sucker in the bachelor from Westmeath, with the red stuff on her fingernails and the varnish on her toes, the rattle on her round face and the whitewash on her nose. She'll get a fancy barber to shave her neck or head. Sure, that's why I'm a bachelor and I don't intend to wed. Sure, that's why I'm a bachelor and I don't intend to wed. Go!
wasn't at a party. Someone took a grapefruit. Oh, but I could have. Someone did. I saw someone under my kitchen table talking to my old tomcat. They're talking about a hockey. The Canucks. The cat was talking back. Right about then, everything went black. I wasn't at a party. I get up in my memory. Playing tricks on me. But I think I saw my buddy cutting down my neighbor's tree. It could have been the whiskey. It might have been the gin. It could have been the 3 or 4 6-packs. I don't know, but look at the mess I'm in. My hands are like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, oh my, I wasn't at a party.
Indeed, wasn't at a party. Thank you for joining me, Tony B, for another Saturday night of Tony's Country and Crack Party. I hope you've had a good time, whatever you've been doing. Don't forget, we're back again this time next week, 10 to 12, every Saturday. And if you've missed any of the programs, they're all available to download on podcasts. Just search Tony's Irish Country and Crack Party. Download them. Listen at your leisure.
In the backyard blowing on the siren, somebody's pulled his car. Whoops, so you see you're wrong.
So from me, Tony B, for another week, take care of each other and may your God go with you. Thanks for tuning in.
To recover from the party.
This show has been produced by Clariton FM Limited on behalf of this station. Thank you for tuning in and please continue to support this station.